August 24th, 79 AD. The bread is fresh, the markets are open, kids are chasing each other through the streets. 20,000 people are living their completely normal lives in the city of Pompeii, and in about 6 hours, every single one of them will be fighting to survive. Pompeii was one of the most prosperous cities in the Roman Empire. Bakeries, bathhouses, a full amphitheater. Wine was everywhere. And the volcano? Mount Vesuvius was right there. They could see it from anywhere in the city, but it hadn't erupted in hundreds of years. To the people of Pompeii, that mountain was just part of the view. Around noon, something changed. A small explosion of steam shot from the top of the mountain. Then a cloud, a column of ash and gas shooting into the sky. People looked up. Some panicked and ran. Most went back inside. They thought it was just smoke. Then the pumice started falling. Stones, light volcanic rocks, rained down on the city for hours. Annoying, but not deadly. People tied pillows to their heads and kept moving. But scattered in that same shower were dense volcanic boulders, invisible in the cloud, falling at 100 miles an hour. The first people died right there in the street, before most of the city even realized what was happening. By 5 p.m., the pumice was so deep on the rooftops that they started collapsing. The streets were clogged with rock, with debris, with thousands of people trying to run for the gates. The wells were full of pumice, no clean water. The air itself was sucked dry of moisture. The darkness was total. People were using torches at midday. Some escaped. Thousands made it through the city gates in time, but many stayed, hiding in their homes, waiting for it to stop. It didn't stop. Around midnight, the eruption changed. The massive column of ash that had been shooting into the sky, it collapsed. And when it did, it sent superheated gas and ash down the slopes of the mountain at 180 miles an hour. There was no outrunning it, no hiding from it. The people who had sheltered inside their homes were buried exactly where they stood. 2,000 bodies were eventually found in Pompeii, preserved in ash, frozen in their final moments. The city stayed buried for 1,700 years. When archaeologists finally found Pompeii in 1748, it was almost perfectly preserved, the bread still in the ovens, the graffiti still on the walls, the people still in the positions they died in. Pompeii isn't a ruin. It's a photograph of one completely ordinary morning that nobody knew would be their last.